Hello.
Hi.
I'm Megan,
I'm Tessa.
and we're here to talk
And
to you
it's Off the
about.
New Girl.
Yes, this is the New Girl, and we're here to talk to you about the episode of Micro.
Which has so far been my favorite of the season. I loved it.
Yeah, me too. It was definitely like out of the 4 episodes, like one of the better ones. So
I agree.
yeah, and basically, it's about the word micropenis gets brought up a lot in the episode, and it's really funny. It's about a guy, obviously, with a micropenis, and he tries to impress Jess, and she learns more about him, and he kind of is like a douche. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, one thing I wanted to say, it's funny, it's ironic because the guys all were talking about how they judge women by their boob size, and Jess was saying that wasn't fair, that women are way more than just their boob size. But then, it turns out she meets a guy and he has a micro penis, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, she was sticking up for women, but at the same time,
Yeah,
it's not always what you want.
No, but it's very realistic to like people these days. Like they just take one look at a person, yeah, and they just judge them on how they look or whatever it may be, like physical stuff. So
it happens everywhere. Both men and women do it, so no one is not. I think everybody is a victim.
Exactly. Yeah. I think they did a really good job of like throwing all that stuff in there. Like a lot of people on Tumblr like blew up about it being bad with the sexism stuff. Like people were like with the preview that they saw or whatever, they're like, Nick says this about like boob stuff and like how it's just like it's not going to be a good episode, but it ended up being good. So
Yeah.
And
then so pretty much Jess makes a bet with the guys, saying that she'll be with the new guy for a month, or she's gonna order them a month-long premium porn. What's porn prescription? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, subscription.
And yeah, there we go. And but if she was right, then they would have to. What was hers?
It was like something to do with women's appearance or
Oh yeah, donate to like a women's charity or something.
Yeah. It's so like Jessic, but
yeah.
But yeah, and then obviously she does this bet with Nick and she wants out of it, and then she ends up, obviously he wins, and she has to buy him porn, but it doesn't go through. So then
yeah.
But
on the flip side, also things were happening with Cece and Winston. They were kind of playing a prank on Coach and Schmidt, and Schmidt Coach did too, but Schmidt got really into the modeling thing, and it helped him feel better about his body image, and so that was the other side of the episode, which I loved too. I like Winston and Cece interacting.
Me too, yeah. They make like a good team. And it's kind of like it's been so far like different characters have been hanging out with each other. Like, the last time it was like Schmidt and Jess, and so this time it's like, yeah, it's cool to see like the different people hanging out, and especially like Winston brought up a few times about like Sesame Street, like when they're in the bar. That was pretty funny. I was like, what is he talking? And of course we liked all the Nick and Jess scenes. I mean,
oh yeah, Nick and Jess is always.
They're always. Yeah, I mean, when they don't have a scene, we get a little. The fans
upset.
get a little. Yeah, because I mean they're the two main characters of the show, so.
Yeah. But I think all in all, Micro was an amazing episode. It was funny all around. Like, I was laughing the whole time. It was extremely well written, and the characters' interactions were amazing. So, I loved it.
Me too. I can't wait for next week because, well, I think it's there's someone said that they know that there's going to be more Nick and Jess like storyline, like the A and B storyline. I don't know what's happening next week, but it's the landline episode, so they get a landline phone and they kind of have fun with it, and yeah. So I don't know too much of what happens, but
we'll be ready.
Yeah, and also there was on Twitter. I did this last week, but some people's tweets that were all positive. There was no negative ones that I've seen so far. Someone said, "So when are Nick and Jess getting back together?" Someone else said, "I take my comments back because I laughed out loud and enjoyed every second of it." Because this person last week was like mad they didn't enjoy the episode. So, and then someone else said, "Last night's episode of New Girl is killing me. I haven't laughed this often in one episode of any show in a long time." So it's gotten good feedback. That's
amazing feedback.
Yeah. So
hopefully we'll have more episodes kind of similar to that, because I think the reason why a lot of us like really enjoyed it was because it really was really similar to like a season 1 or 2 episode.
Yeah.
And it was great. So
exactly. And there's like parallels. I don't know if anyone noticed, but like with Nick and Jess, like just their interactions and like their chemistry, like when Nick goes into Jess's room and he says like, "Hey Jess," and he kind of does that thing. And then, and then just them like walking and talking together and stuff. But yeah, so all in all, it was good.
Great. And then I guess we'll be back here next week.
Yes.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And any comments, questions, post below in the comments, please.
Yes, please. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.